Hi, in this video I will show you how to store information inside variables in Voximplant Kit scenarios using the data modification functional block. Let's build like a pro. As you might already know, Voximplant Kit allows you to create an omnichannel queue in minutes without having to be a programmer. You can unify all your text and voice channels into one screen for your agents and use only one brain for your bots. So what does the data modification block do? You can use this block to add or change the value of a variable in a specific scenario. Let's work with the IVR example to explain how to store data of a selection in an IVR using the data modification block. To modify the data, do the following. I want to store the response of my customer that is using my IVR. In order to do that, I will use the data modification block to create and assign a specified value to that variable so I can know afterwards what happened with that call without having to listen to the call, just checking the reports. So we want to create this variable to store the information of the option selected by the user. We just drag and drop the data modification block, and we just have to write something to create a variable after press enter. So this would be enter. So when I see double brackets, is that this variable has been created inside this scenario, and the value for this one would be balance, as the user wants to check the balance account. We can change the value of this, and we can say that this is IVR select. I do this so I can recognize what is the variable I'm changing or creating in each data modification block. So I will connect this to the balance option. Now let's duplicate this in order to create the other fields. Okay, now you know how to store the data of something that happened inside the call into a variable. But exactly what are variables inside Voximplant Kit? A variable is a storage for data. For example, Voximplant Kit has standard phone and UTC variables. The phone variable is used for storing the phone numbers, and the UTC variable stores the customer's time zone. You can use standard variables or create your own ones. Important: the variable names are case sensitive. So phone is different to phone. These are two different variables. But talking about variables, I can have like global variables. Yes, there are global variables in Voximplant Kit, where you can create variables and assign them required values. Once you create such variable, you can use it in any number of scenarios. I also recommend you to establish the names of the variables before start doing your scenario. A good way to organize the variable names and levels of your IVR is to use a nodes application. Anything will work to establish the hierarchy and type of each functional block, as well as variable's name. In this way, you assure that all the variables and cases are mapped before even jumping to Voximplant Kit. But are there any more call-related variables than phone and UTC? The answer is yes. I will leave the link so you can check in our frequently asked questions all the details about these special variables of Voximplant. That's it. Do not hesitate to contact us at voximplant.com. You can log in and create your account for free today. Sign up and start unifying your communications in one place with Voximplant Kit. If you have any questions, just talk to us in the chat to support@voximplant.com. We will be more than happy to assist you to build like a pro.